My name's Kai Tachibana. I'm a 27-year-old working at a food manufacturing company. Right now, I'm in the middle of putting together a proposal for a new product.
You must be tired, Kai. It's already the end of the workday. Let's go home together.
The person who spoke to me was Kiyoka Sakata. She's my colleague and my girlfriend.
You've been working hard on this proposal, haven't you?
Yeah, I finally achieved my dream of collaborating with Hakataya, a ramen shop I've always admired. We've created an instant ramen with them.
That popular shop? But was it against their manager's policy?
After repeatedly visiting the shop, I finally got their approval. And the proposal is finally complete.
So the data for proposal is on that USB memory?
Yeah, I'm gonna submit this proposal to the manager tomorrow. Huh? The data is missing. The USB is properly inserted. So why is it not here? The next day, when I tried to review the proposal at the company, there was no data left. I was confused, and then I heard an unbelievable statement. Oh, is it that collaborative product with Hakataya? You managed to get permission from their manager, huh?
Yes, that's right. I made many visits to make this plan a reality.
Alright, I will show this proposal to the higher-ups right away. They'll probably start it as a new project immediately, so be prepared.
Yes!
What's going on? That plan was something I came up with. During lunch break, I called Kiyoka to the break room and confronted her. However, she just smiled defiantly.
Thanks to that plan, I've received favorable reviews. My promotion is guaranteed now.
You betrayed me!
I'm going to become the president of this company. I'll do anything for that, even if it means sacrificing my relationship.
As she said that, Kiyoka grinned.
Somebody help!
I was surprised when Kiyoka suddenly screamed. Several employees rushed over, and I was restrained. Wait! I didn't do anything! But not a single person would listen to my words. It was a false accusation of harassment towards me. As a result, I was transferred to a branch office in the countryside. Thank you for everything up until now. Which comedians were the guests on today's talk show? The comedians who love mountain climbing. Oh, right. Oh, boss. If you're so free, go to sales and bring back some work! Since my transfer to the branch office, I spent my days casually doing work while being ridiculed by the boss.
Going to sales? I'll come with you too.
One of my natural enemies, so to speak, was Miki Yamamoto, my kohai. She was always full of energy and constantly bothering me.
I'll observe and learn from the sales techniques of you, a veteran from the head office.
Do as you please. I'm hungry. It's on me, so you can order whatever you want. I visited several companies for sales, but of course, no luck. So I decided to take a lunch break.
Senpai, are you really from the head office?
Yeah, I was. But I was in the planning and strategy department, so I've never done sales before.
Even so, it's about your attitude. I can't sense the willingness to sell our products from you, Senpai.
Selling products? Yeah, maybe I no longer have that kind of motivation.
Coming here means I've been demoted, right? But if you achieve results here, you might be able to return to the head office, right?
Well, I don't really have that feeling.
What? That's such a waste. If you go back to the head office, you'll gain money, status, and honor.
Nah, it's not that grand.
Becoming assigned to the head office is my dream too.
Don't include me. I don't have that kind of a desire.
When I work at the head office, I want to build a mansion, try to acquire a TV station, get arrested, and become a YouTuber.
Are you talking about Horiemon? That has nothing to do with working at the head office. It seems this place is no good either. After a lunch break, we resumed our sales activities, but it was a failure. And as I walk out of the building with my shoulders slumped... Hey, why don't we go have some fun together?
No, we can't. We still have work left, please. way.
Come on, don't say such cold things. Ugh, it's such a cliche development. I wanna go home, but I have no choice. Let's have a drink together, just a little. Huh? Who the heck are you?
Tachibana-san!
This place is crowded, and I'll make this girl scream right now. Do you understand what will happen then? When I indirectly hinted about the police, the two men clicked their tongues and left. I'm unnecessarily tired now.
Tachibana-san!
It's not like you're completely fine, huh? Your face is red. Maybe you have a fever?
No, this isn't just a cold. It's love. Yes, I'm lovesick.
What? What are you talking about?
I was waiting for a night like you, Senpai, to appear.
Night? It's lunchtime. This is the only enjoyable part of work. The next day, as I stood up to have lunch, a shadow sneaked up behind me.
Tachibana-san! Let's eat together.
Why do you have two lunchboxes?
Of course, one is for me and one is for you. Let's eat together. Come on, don't hesitate and start eating.
I was dragged to the break room bench, and a cute lunchbox was placed on my lap. Yamamoto, listen. I'm really happy about your feelings, but I have no intention of dating anyone.
Why are you talking about that? It's not like that.
What you're thinking is too obvious. Actually, I've been betrayed by someone I used to date before. I told Yamamoto everything about my past, and then...
What's up with that? She's the worst, isn't she?
Well, I'm also at fault for not seeing through her. Anyway, I don't intend to have a girlfriend.
I understand.
I'm sorry.
Well then, I'll wait until you change your mind, Senpai.
Huh? Did you actually listen to what I said?
Of course I did. Right now you don't feel like dating, right?
Well, not right now, but...
Well, let's eat our bento. Lunch break is almost over.
In a somewhat forced manner, I ate lunch with Yamamoto. It's been a while since I felt this excited. Alright, the new proposal is complete. Half a year has passed since then, and I've been throwing myself into work as if I've let go of everything. And then, I was called by the department manager. Sorry to bother you when you're busy. No, what's the matter? It's not like I'm getting fired, right? Actually, Tachibana-kun, there's a talk about transferring you back to the head office. Uh-huh? Me? Yeah, I was hesitant to say it. It seems like you've had various experiences when you worked at the head office. Well, more importantly, why me? I haven't achieved anything significant in this company yet. Don't be modest. Look at this. This is... It's the results you achieved in sales. This alone is enough to get you back to the head office. The contents written there were shocking. I told the department manager to let me think about it, return to my desk, and call Yamamoto.
Tachibana-san, what's the matter? Why did you call me here?
I called Yamamoto to the rooftop. She seems to have some expectations, but I have no such intentions. The department manager showed me my sales performance for the past 6 months, but most of it was the result of you and me working together. You always only wrote my name on the report, didn't you?
Yes, that's right.
Why would you do something like that? How does it benefit you to raise my evaluation?
I want to support Tachibana-san in going back to the head office and achieving results in your work.
But didn't you also want to be transferred to the head office and earn a lot of money?
I don't care about that anymore. I just want Tachibana-san to be happy.
Saying that, Yamamoto looks at me with joy. The emotions I've kept hidden inside me explode.
Tachibana-san, what are you doing?
When I realized I was embracing her. Thank you for thinking so highly of me like this. I'll definitely make you happy.
Yes, actually, just being with you makes me happy.
And so, I started dating Mickey. Oh, by the way, yesterday's talk show was interesting, wasn't it? While putting my headquarters transfer on hold, I was working hard on the task in front of me. One day, Mickey, with a changed expression, rushed in.
Everyone, bad news! The headquarters going down!
It seems they're facing the risk of bankruptcy. Why all of a sudden? And if the headquarters goes bankrupt, will we be in trouble too? Please take me to the station. I immediately took a half day off and got into a cab. The destination was, of course, predetermined.
Tachibana-san, you're heading to the headquarters, right?
Why did you follow me?
Senpai, please! Please do something! We might end up unemployed!
Yeah. I'll do my best to figure something out. Alright, we've arrived. Having arrived at the headquarters, I headed to the reception with no plan in mind.
What is the nature of your visit?
My name is Kai Tachibana, and...
Yes, Tachibana-san, right? We have been informed about your visit.
Huh? Is that so?
Yes, your manager contacted me just now that you're coming here. Please go inside.
I was surprised, but secretly cheered inside. Nice, manager! Excuse me! When I forcefully opened the door to the president's office, there was a pale-faced president sitting there. What? Tachibana-kun? Long time no see, President. I heard about the company's crisis and came to hear the details. I see. So it's already become a rumor, huh? What exactly happened? Actually, you see, the instant ramen we developed, staking the fate of our company, turned out to be a big failure. Are you talking about the one with Hakataya? Yes, that's right. You knew about it too, huh? I thought it would sell well, but it was a complete disaster. That can't be true! There's no way that plan would fail! Hakataya's ramen is supposed to be delicious! That's not it. We couldn't get permission from Hakataya. The project looked good on paper, but when it came to development, they turned us down. Could it be because the person in charge changed? After that, we hastily selected another ramen shop and managed to release the product, but it didn't sell at all. Is the person in charge Kyoto Sakata? Ah, yes. She took over from you when you were transferred. She also felt responsible, but... No, that's not it. She didn't take over from me. She took this project away from me. What? Is that true? I recounted everything that had happened up until now. Upon hearing it, the president made a serious face and contacted someone.
Excuse me, President, you called for me?
After a while, Kyoka appeared in the president's office and lost her words when she saw my face. Sakata-kun, come in for now.
Yes, what is this all about?
This is the proposal for the new product that is said to have been submitted by you. Is it true that you took it from Tachibana-kun?
No, that's not true. I don't know what this person told you, but it's all a lie.
So, you're saying it's just Tachibana-kun's lie?
Yes, of course.
While you were on the way here, I confirmed with the manager of Hakataya. He explained that they approved it only because Tachibana-kun was in charge. What does this mean?
You talked to their manager?
Yeah, I did. According to their manager, Tachibana-kun visited them every day and discussed this idea. Moved by his enthusiasm, he approved the commercialization.
That's...
And you took it away for your own ambition and even demoted Tachibana-kun to a subsidiary. That is unacceptable.
I'm sorry.
What you did caused significant damage to our company. We don't need someone like that in our company. You are fired. Leave right now.
Wait, Kai, I really feel sorry about what I did. I had planned to apologize to you someday, but the timing never seemed right.
Panicked, Kyoka clung to me.
Please forgive me. And let's start over again, okay? Can you persuade the president on my behalf?
Don't joke around. Do you know how many people have been troubled because of you? Getting fired is what you deserve. Get out of here right now! Seeing the stern expressions on my and the president's faces, she must have realized that there was no hope. With a despairing look, Kyoka left the president's office without saying anything. I have done something unforgivable to you. No matter how much I apologize, it's irreparable. President, please give me one more chance. I'll definitely persuade Hakataya and develop a new product. I understand your feelings, but we don't have the funds to create a new product in our company anymore. The nationwide release of the previous product was a failure, and our stock prices have dropped significantly. We are barely holding on. In that case, I'll negotiate with the bank. I'll find the funds no matter what, so please give me one more chance. It's either letting the company continue to decline or taking the gamble. Which one will it be? Having made up his mind, the president smiled wickedly at me. All right, go ahead and do as you like. The entire company will back you up. Thank you very much. I'll definitely make it a success. Thank you. Thanks to you, our company was able to achieve its highest earnings this fiscal year. 1 year later, the president, with a delighted expression on his face, thanked me. With the president's approval, I immediately resumed negotiations with the manager of Hakataya, and we were able to launch the product. And the newly released instant ramen quickly became popular. No, it's thanks to everyone's assistance. So your thinking didn't change after all, huh? No. Thank you for everything. I bowed to the president and left the room. By the way, while I was busy, Kyoka officially got fired. She seems to be working part-time at her parents' house now.
Good job!
When I left the office, Mickey was already waiting for me, welcoming me with a big smile. You didn't have to come all the way here.
Don't you understand, girls? I wanted to see you as soon as possible.
Saying that, Miki held my hand.
Were you really okay with that? I heard you were offered a promotion to department manager.
I'm not interested. I can't imagine being without you. I declined the promotion offer and asked to be transferred back to the subsidiary. I realized that I really needed Miki. Position and honor don't matter. I learned that as long as I can be with my lover, I can feel happy no matter what.
Takahito, you're going on a blind date.
At the end of the year, I came home after fighting my way through peak traveling season. Today, on New Year's Eve, while we were eating New Year's Eve soba noodles, my mother just blurted that out. I don't like blind dates. Besides, I have to go back to work by the 2nd.
That's fine. You're meeting with her tomorrow.
On New Year's Day? Who goes on a blind date on New Year's? That guy whose mother just ordered him to go on a blind date is me, Takahito Tamashikawa. I'm 24 years old, and I'm from a quiet little town so peaceful you don't even need to lock your doors at night. I'm an ordinary businessman. When I entered university, I moved to the city. I return to my hometown every now and again, but this time I've been cornered into doing this. I'm not even prepared to go on a blind date.
Don't worry about that. Just go in what you're wearing right now.
You want me to go on a blind date wearing this? Quiet down. If you complain, I won't give you your New Year's allowance money. I don't need it anyway. I'm not a child. Hey, listen to me, will you, Takahito? What? You're a man, aren't you? Aren't you curious about what beautiful woman could be right around the corner? I sure am. Hey, listen to me, will you, Takahito? Would you quit saying that already? Besides, she's probably from this town or the one next to it, right? I'm sorry, but I have no intention of moving back here. I say this all the while shrugging my shoulders. Being used to how convenient city life is, there's no way I could go back to living in this boring old town.
Not a problem. It seems like she wants to move to the city herself. Anyway, think of it as helping her out and go on a blind date with her. What do you say? Hey, listen to me, will you, Takahito?
Would you both quit with that? What a pain in the ass. After that whole blind date conversation, I wait for the new year to come with my family and go back to my room. I laid down on the futon, which has been completely untouched ever since I moved away from home. A blind date. A blind date. Who would want to go on a blind date with me at the beginning of the new year? A phone call?
Hey there! Happy New Year!
An incredibly energetic woman's voice blasts through my phone despite this late hour. It's Akihino, a colleague and friend of mine from work. You've been high-strung since midnight, haven't you? Are you drunk? Oh, and by the way, Happy New Year.
Right. So how are things in the countryside? Do you miss me?
Yeah. How's it going? Well, one thing led to another, and I've been fixed on a blind date.
What? A blind date? Takahito, wake up!
I woke up in the morning on New Year's Day to my mother ordering me to get up.
How long are you going to sleep? It's almost noon. Your date is already here. Why are you still in bed?
Correction, it was almost noon. I ended up talking with Aki until the wee hours of the morning, so...
Jeez, I was wondering why you weren't getting up. You can just wear your clothes from last night, so hurry up and get ready for your date.
It's New Year's, just let me relax. And you were serious when you said I could just wear those clothes? In the end, I couldn't bring myself to just wear casual clothes, but I hadn't brought a suit either. I wasn't sure what to wear, but I thought I should wear something at least halfway presentable. So I changed my clothes and I decided to go ahead with the date. Sorry I'm late. When I opened the sliding door to the guest room, I heard a beautiful voice. Wow, she's so lovely. I never would have thought there'd be any pretty girls left in this little town.
Taka-kun, it's been so long. How have you been? Wow, you've really grown up.
This woman standing in front of me holding my hand. Suddenly, my memory comes flooding back to me. Minagi? Are you Minagi Hiwa?
That's right. Thinking back on it, I haven't seen you since we graduated high school, which was 6 years ago.
Now I remember everything. Her name is Minagi Hiwa. She's a childhood friend of mine, is the same age as me, and we were both born and raised here. We went to elementary and junior high schools that were on the verge of closing because there were so few students, and then to a high school in a neighboring town together. After graduating from high school, I went to a school in the city, and she went to a school that was accessible by train. We hadn't seen each other since, so I was deeply moved to see her again after such a long time. You really had me worried. My mom suddenly ordered me to go on a blind date, and I had no idea who it'd be.
Sorry, I didn't mean to stress you out.
It really was nerve-wracking at first, but it's a relief to finally know who she is.
Food's ready. I made traditional Japanese osechi and ozoni mochi soup.
Mom brought the food in just as I sat down. I hadn't eaten breakfast yet, so it was perfect timing. Geez, even though this reunion is a nice surprise, this whole sudden blind date thing is just too much. She's a childhood friend of mine. There's no need for pleasantries, so I grabbed my soup without waiting. But this all really does take me back. What are you doing now, Minagi? I'm just a plain old office worker.
Oh, yeah. I'm also an office worker at Kibitsu Products.
Oh, I see. If I recall, a lot of people from our town work there. What's wrong? You look troubled. When I asked her about it, Minagi bit her lower lip for a moment and leaned forward toward me as if she had just made a decision about something.
Takahito, help me get away from this town.
What's with you all of a sudden?
Please get me out of here. I've been enduring living here waiting for you to come back.
Enduring? My expression quickly goes blank as the disturbing story comes out of Minagi's mouth.
Actually, the president's son took a liking to me and asked me to marry him.
What, is that the guy I think you're talking about?
He was a NEET until a few years ago, but he suddenly came out of retirement to take over the company as an executive. As soon as it was announced that he would be the company's successor, he targeted me.
If my memory serves me correctly, he should be in his mid-40s by now. That means that Minagi was proposed to by a man almost twice her age.
So you know I said no, but because it's such a small town...
Yeah, I know exactly what you mean. It's not an uncommon thing, peer pressure, and it's common in a company as well. Even if someone is opposed to something, everyone in the company as a collective tries to push it on them and convince them it's the right thing to do. They pressure you until you agree to do it, or they ostracize you in turn. But in this day and age, it's not that big of a deal to be ostracized by others. Well, I guess it could make a place hard to live in. Maybe it is enough to make someone want to leave.
There are a lot of people from this village that work for that company, so I understand that it might be a problem if there was no one to succeed it. But it's my life. I don't want to marry him. If I'm going to get married, I'd rather it be you.
You just said it outright. Alright, well if that's the case, I'm willing to help you out. Are your parents okay with it though?
After you left town, well, let's just say I'm all alone now.
I'm sorry. I see. I didn't realize you'd lost your parents.
I was sad about my father and mother, but it's okay, I'm fine. But that actually makes this much easier. Please, Taka-kun, take me away from here.
Minagi clenched her fist and appealed to me with a determined look.
So I think we can get married.
Get married? Wait, it's too soon. We just met again after so long. But I suppose... Alright then, in that case I'll help you. You'll be able to leave this town.
Oh yes!
Minagi's face quickly brightened up and her expression softened.
Thank you! I know you are on my side. And with that, we'll be husband and wife. Too many long, happy years together.
No. I'm just helping you leave this town.
Congratulations on your marriage, Takahito.
What? Suddenly, the sliding door opened with vigor, and there my parents were, bawling their eyes out.
At last, you're gonna get married. Even this ungrateful son of mine is getting married.
You could at least treat your own son a little better, don't you think?
That's enough. Minagi will be taking you as her husband, so there's no need for your input.
That's right. Instead of blubbering, think of your dear father who wants to sit down here and drink his New Year's sake in peace.
All you think about is sake, Dad. And so, I helped Minagi escape from the countryside. After the fact, I heard that my parents proposed the whole blind date thing to Minagi, knowing that I was coming back to my hometown for New Year's. And that night, Minagi decided she wanted to leave right away.
Minagi, be well. I know it must be hard for you to leave the village like this.
My mother said, come back when things calm down, along with other words of farewell to Minagi. The people who came to see her off seemed to be those who secretly stood by her side.
Thank you very much, everyone. I'm really grateful for everything. Taka, let's go.
Roger that. With that, we drove off into the night.
Oh, it's cold. After all, it's nighttime in the middle of winter. This coffee is so nice and warm.
After driving for a while, we entered a highway service area for a rest and got out of the car.
I knew there wouldn't be any stores open. By the way, how far is your place from here?
It's New Year's Day, it's nighttime, there's nobody out driving, so maybe another 2 hours or so.
That's pretty far away. So that's why you almost never came back to visit. I didn't hear anything from you either.
My bad. It's so far away. I was busy working part-time when I was in college, and now I'm busy with work.
It's okay. You helped me in my time of need, so I'll give you a pass.
Yes, glad to hear it.
Come on, your heart's not in it. We agreed to get married, so that means we're already lovers.
No, like I said before, we're just doing this to help you get out of our old town.
No matter how you put it, we're together now, and that's good enough for me. Oh, I forgot to tell you. Happy New Year, Takahito-kun. I'm really looking forward to this new year together.
I was so caught up in getting Minagi here, there's something I completely forgot to take into account. I brought her here in an act of spontaneity, but I hadn't thought about where Minagi would live. When we arrived at the apartment, we were sitting across from each other with nervous looks on our faces.
Oh, Taka-kun, I can sit on the floor if you want.
No, I'll take the floor. And in the end, what we ended up deciding was... I guess it is a bit small for two.
Well, we could get closer to each other. Besides, we've slept together before, right?
That was in elementary school, and we were both exhausted from playing all day.
That's right. I miss those days. Back when my dad and mom were still around.
With our backs to each other, we reminisced about days long gone. Before we knew it, we were fast asleep. When we woke up in the morning, the first thing we did together was go on the first shrine visit of the new year.
Wow, this shrine is so big! And there's so many people!
Hey, quit pulling me. The shrine isn't going anywhere anytime soon.
But the time is... It's been so long since we got to have fun together after all.
You're like a kid with that attitude. Let's just make sure we don't cause anyone any trouble.
Oh, it's Amiko! Amiko! It's the first time I've seen Amiko! Can we take a picture with you, miss?
Cut it out. She's working here, you know? I'm sure it's rare to find a shrine in our countryside that has a Shinto priestess, let alone a Miko. After Minagi let her go, the Miko bowed and ran toward the shrine grounds. Was she out on some business? If so, I feel kinda bad. After that, we passed through the people in the approach and finally reached the main shrine. Well, what to pray for? Okay, guess I'll go with, may this year be an interesting year as well.
I wonder what Taka's praying for. Maybe he's praying that he and I... No way, that couldn't be. Well then, I'll just make a prayer for myself.
After making our respective New Year's requests, we decided to go and look at some good luck charms.
Oh, you're the ones from earlier.
The Miko who Minagi stopped earlier was a vendor in the amulet booth.
Nice to see you again. Well, I'll have a good luck charm for marital bliss, love fulfillment, family safety, and good health.
Hey, wait, what's with all the different kinds? How can you combine both marital bliss and hope of love fulfillment?
Yes, putting them both together does kind of sound like a declaration of unfaithfulness, doesn't it? That will be 3,600 yen.
Wait, are you sure? Think about it. I will fall in love and marry Takako-kun by the end of this year. You and your wife will have a safe and healthy family. Right? Nothing wrong with that, right?
Oh, it makes me squirm with embarrassment just to hear such a lovey-dovey couple.
Taka-kun, I'm counting on you. Please protect me with the help of this amulet. Oh, I forgot to pray for a child.
I wonder how serious she is. We had our blind date and I agreed to help her leave town, but I haven't even thought about getting married. And in no time at all, 3 days have passed and I'm already back to my regular work routine. As for Minagi, she's still at my place. She seems to be looking for a job now and is generally just really enthusiastic. It's almost as if she came here on her own, without my help. I guess it can't be helped for a while. I'm not sure what I'm gonna do now.
About what? Your relationship with me?
Whoa! I was shocked that she suddenly came talking to me when I was deep in thought.
Sorry. As an apology, I'll go on a date with you. How about a New Year's date?
How exactly does that lead to going on a date?
Don't worry about it, it's fine. You and I are close, right?
Don't slap me so hard. This candid, super friendly woman is Akihino. She's a colleague and a friend. According to her, we're past being best friends, but not quite lovers. She's the daughter of the president of some company, but her brother has taken it over, so she's basically free to do whatever she wants. And for whatever reason, she's always teasing me and getting involved in my affairs.
So, let's go on a shrine visit today after work.
Don't just make plans with me without consulting me first.
Oh, come on! You wouldn't go by yourself, would you? I'll go with you, don't worry.
No, it's just there's this girl named Minagi and...
Minagi?
Instantly, Aki's expression hardens with that same smile on her face.
Hey, Takahito, who is this Minagi?
Oh no. Let's see. I tried to cover it up by laughing. I was going to keep quiet about Minagi, but I carelessly let it slip.
Oh, and you said something about a blind date on the phone, didn't you? Whatever happened to that?
I just remembered something really important.
Even though you have me here, what do you mean you're living together?
Even though I have you, you know that's not the kind of relationship we have. In the end, she asked me a million questions. I told her all about it. Then Aki said she'd follow me home after work. I gave up. My shoulders slumped.
You know we're past being best friends and less than lovers, but we're practically like lovers.
What even is this? Is it popular these days for girls to just declare a man her boyfriend?
You really think I'd just forgive anyone for getting in the way of our shrine visit date?
Whoa, you're scaring me. Don't be unreasonable.
And you too! Instead of just deciding to live together with another girl, why didn't you consult me first?
It all happened so fast. There wasn't enough time. There's no point. No matter what I say, there's no getting through to her. Just as I let out a heavy sigh about the whole situation, I heard what sounded like a woman screaming.
Please stop. What are you doing here?
We look at each other in surprise. That open door is to my apartment. And that voice I hear must be Minagi's.
Takahito, something's wrong, isn't it?
Yeah, looks that way. Together with Aki, we ran to my apartment and I went in. There I saw Minagi trembling with fear as a fat middle-aged man looked down on her. Minagi! I shout. I call out her name and run to Minagi, even though it's too late to take off my shoes.
Taka-kun, help!
Taka-kun? Minagi notices me and shouts, and the middle-aged man glares at me. I step in between Minagi and the middle-aged man and extend my hand to protect her. Minagi, are you okay?
Taka-kun!
She sounded a little relieved. I glared at the middle-aged man. Hey, you creep! What are you doing trespassing in my house?
Shut up. You took my woman without my permission. You're Takahito Tamashikawa, right? I knew it was you who took Minagi away.
With that statement, I knew who this creep was.
I'm the son of the president of Kibitsu Products. I'm a big deal.
I knew it. Even though I didn't want to consider it, someone who saw us off must have told him about it.
Kibitsu products? I think I've heard that somewhere.
Minagi's going to be my bride. Who the hell are you to take her away? Not that it matters. If you're from that crappy little town, you know how important Kibitsu products are for it, don't you? After all, it's a source of income for a lot of people from there. I wonder what would happen if they all just suddenly lost their jobs.
He's trying to intimidate me. If Minagi doesn't go back, he's gonna see to it that people from our town can't work there anymore. They'll all look for a culprit. My parents will have to bear the brunt of it because this creep will spread it around.
If you don't want that to happen, I'll be taking Minagi back with me then.
I remember! Kibitsu products!
What?
Suddenly, we hear Aki's voice from outside, throwing the man off guard.
Haha! You're the son of a subcontractor of my dad's company, huh?
What?
I heard about some idiot son who was a NEET until 40, but to actually see you, it's a riot! If you want to play the parental authority game, I'll join in on Takahito's side. How about that?
Aki entered the room with a smile on her face and slowly made her way towards us.
Watch it, buddy! Don't you dare talk to others that way, you creep!
Aki's smile fades and her eyes narrow as she stands in front of us, shooting the man an ice-cold glare.
Let me tell you, my dad is the chairman of H&H Productions. It's a company that arranges jobs for local companies. My brother has taken over as president now, but they both have a soft spot for me. If you don't believe me, you want to try your luck?
Get lost, and I don't want to see your face again.
With that final ultimatum, the man stumbled out of my apartment and left.
Taka-kun! That was horrible. I was so scared.
Minagi, I told you to lock the door even if you were home, didn't I? Well, I'm glad you're safe.
I'm sorry.
Minagi apologized. I guess she forgot to lock the door because she was so used to living in the safety of the countryside, and that's how that guy got in. Aki, thank you. Thanks to you, we're safe. Aki looked down at us, smiling with her arms crossed. Aki? You're scaring me with that look.
Speaking of which, who is this? Hi, nice to meet you. I'm Akihino. I'm Takahito's best friend and girlfriend.
My arm is being pulled forcefully to her side. Quit making stuff up.
Oh my, you're so polite. I'm Minagihira, his bride-to-be.
My arm's being pulled from the opposite direction. We had a blind date, but I never agreed to get married.
Taka-kun, what's this about? I'm practically your girlfriend, right?
The two of them are pulling their faces closer to each other. What in the world is happening?
Which one of us is your true love?
I don't know why or how, but for some reason, Minagi and Aki suddenly tried to force me to choose one of them. One crisis goes away, only for another to appear. How do I get out of this? My mind was going on all cylinders trying to figure out a way. It's been a year since then. Since then, I told Aki and Minagi that I wouldn't live together with either of them and that they should get their own apartments. A lot of things happened at the beginning of the year, but New Year's Eve came and went in the blink of an eye. Then it was the following New Year's Day. Oh, osechi, ozoni soup. I couldn't eat these at ease last year, you know.
Sorry about everything a year ago. You really helped me out. Hey, let's go to the shrine after we finish eating.
We've come to the same shrine we went to last year. Let's see, I pray for love koi for this year as well. Wait, what am I saying?
May I get married to Takahito this year. May my relationship with Takahito get to the next level. If possible, may we get married.
I'm feeling a mysterious, intense pressure from either side of me.
Well then, first of all, another year of good luck charms. Taka-kun, let's go. More importantly, there's something delicious at the food stall. Takahito, hurry.
They pulled my arms from both sides with a yank, and then they glared at each other.
Which one of us is going to settle it this year?
The two of them have been fighting over me ever since that day. Oh God, give me some rest. Well, anyway, Happy New Year, and to whatever's in store for the days to come.